What's up, guys? My name's Diachronic Heroes here on this Destiny video. Actually, it's gonna be a Destiny 2 video. I mean, I'm not actually playing it, but we are so close to the beta. It's gonna be releasing tomorrow on PlayStation 4. I am so excited. I've been waiting for July 18th for such a long time. The next date, obviously, being September 6th is when Destiny 2 comes out. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure about that. But Destiny 2 beta is right around the corner. I'm gonna be playing it right when it releases. I believe at 2 a.m. As soon as the thing goes live. I assume I'm gonna have an hour of waiting in queues as everyone's trying to get on at the exact same time, but I am so ready for the beta. There's a couple of things you guys should probably know about the beta and a couple of new information and news that we've learned since the last video I put up, and I'm not gonna be covering everything, but there's a couple things I thought would be really important. So first and foremost, what is the meta? Like, we've never played Destiny 2 yet, and some people want to know what the meta is. Is it all hand cannons, all assault rifles? Is it the Titan meta with the Sentinel class? Is the Arcstrider taking over? I have no idea. I mean, I'm impersonating you. I have a little bit of an idea. I mean, I haven't played it, but, you know, I hear the grapevine. Basically, we're starting here with the classes. Most of the people are actually going to be playing, or were actually playing the IGN footage. We're actually playing on Warlock and Titan. It seemed like this is the more favorable classes. Maybe it's because a lot of those IGN players were not playing much of the Hunter, or perhaps they tried out the Hunter Arcstrider with a little staff thing and they didn't exactly like it. I mean, there's a lot of clips if you go through some other videos where the Arcstrider does actually beat out a Sentinel. There are clips where an Arcstrider gets beat out by a Titan smash. There's a lot of back and forth and give and go, but for the moment it seems like Titan and Warlocks are the one dominating right now, or at least the one with the most gameplay and the ones who seem to be getting the most kills in all the clips. Now, I don't have any clips for you guys to show today because they are not my clips and I cannot use them for, you know, for my own gain, but you should go check out those IGN clips of them going and playing on that new map that they got like a week or two ago, and they played on them. Just go check those out, you'll see what I mean, and it's a whole lot of fun, and I actually love watching them over and over again because I'm too excited for Destiny 2. Next up, we have some of the weapons. So a lot of people are saying that hand cannons are out in Destiny 2. They say the damage is just not enough. You can never, it's really difficult to try to get 3-shot headshot kills on most weapons, and there's very few weapons that can actually do that in hand cannon archetype. But as far as it goes, it just doesn't do as much damage as you would expect it to do when you've played Destiny 1, and a lot of the other guns like the assault rifles, the SMGs, and some of the pulse rifles seem to be the best weapons in the game. So if you are hopping into the beta, I would recommend starting with those weapons and then rolling out from there and figuring out these other guns as you go along. So from my own experience and what I've seen on there, auto rifles are dominating the meta. This is almost exactly what it was like when Destiny 1 beta was first out and when the game first released. Hand cannons were kind of in the shitter, and I feel like this same progression, because assault rifles were powerful in the beginning, that it's going to have the same progression and end up where the hand cannons need a big buff, and then the hand cannons are going to reign supreme. I don't know if we're going to go through the same cycle over and over again, but for the beta, it seems like auto rifles, pulse rifles are your best option, and you should definitely try to go for those. And then, but keep in mind that the hand cannons probably will have a steady return. If you guys want to know where this information is coming for, just check in the description down below. It's going to be one of those links where these guys who actually played the beta, or not the beta, the pre-release version over at Bungie and all those special events, you can go check them out. They actually talk about the nitty-gritty details and all those things, so go ahead and check that in the description. Next up, we have a kind of new information about how Ghaul acts with the Guardians in Destiny 2. Now, we know Ghaul is the big overlord, raid boss of the Destiny 2 universe, and what it seems like he's doing is taking away the powers from Guardians. Now, this is not new news, but what is new news is how he does it. There's this new picture from an advertisement that Ethan Grievous found on a Reddit post. You can, again, check that out in the description down below, where you can actually see Ghaul stealing like a soul from, or a power soul from a Guardian, and it's the same motion that he does many times throughout many pictures that Bungie's released and many parts of the videos. He does this little hand-waving motion where he basically charms the soul out of our Guardians, and hopefully this doesn't happen randomly while you're playing, because I'd hate to just try to fight a bunch of people. Ghaul shows up out of nowhere, steals my power, and then I'm back down like 5 levels. I mean, that would be an interesting mechanic, but I honestly don't think that was going to happen. But you guys can go check it out in the description down below to the Reddit post on all the image stuff. it's exciting. I want to see something. I want to see like a mad boss who's just like, you are no match for me. You know why? Because your power is mine. But anyways, that's the new thing. That's pretty much it. There's a whole lot of other things I could be talking about. The different things like there's mantling in the game, or the different types of subclass changes and the different map stuff, or the guns have a lot of scratches on it. Shout out to you, Mesa. I thought that was fantastic. The guns have scratches on them, Star Wars effect. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave it for you guys. I'm gonna be waiting for the beta up in the mornings. If you guys want to check me out, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. Link in the description down below for my Twitch. I'm going to be streaming right when it comes out for like probably 4, 6, 8 hours. I'm not exactly sure how tired I'll be at the time, but I'm going to be streaming it. I'm going to be having a lot of fun. I'll be having viewers join me on the streams. I'll be on PlayStation 4, obviously, since that's what it's on. And then probably after that, I'm going to take a quick nap, do some videos, and get everything ricking and rolling. If you guys end up finding something interesting, please make sure you send it to me at Twitter. Be like, yo, I just found this insane glitch where you use the little shield thing that the Titan bursts down and do like a swipe at it, and you can just pierce through the ground. I want to see glitches. If you have any out-of-the-map glitches or some fun glitches that launch people or anything at all, please send me a Twitter at it. If you make a video, put it on YouTube, tweet me that video, and I will be more than happy to include you and your YouTube channel and that video in the description down below to help shout you out. I love doing glitches, and I'll actually be actively searching Destiny 2 glitches as we'll be playing along and shouting out people for it. So anyways, again, if you guys want to see my first live stream over Twitch TV, make sure you go check it out. We have lots of fun being stupid at like 10 or like 5 a.m. in the morning. What did I say, 10? Anyways, my name's been Diachronic, and I'll see you guys in the beta.